Here we are at the Salvation Army thrift store. Let's see what we can find this week. All they have is a couple of cassette tapes, Sponge, but missing the actual cassette. There's this weird one, Grind 2 by Mixmaster Crispy Crunchy. Huh. I always thought this song was funny. How bizarre. You might think these tapes are bizarre, but hey, you want to know the rest? Buy the rights. Might as well pop into this Dollar Tree. It's funny to me, this Premier Martial Arts sign is more on brand with the green lettering than the Dollar Tree is. Okay, sweet, so I actually found some I haven't found before. Under Fire, there's 5 copies. It's funny how this works. This wasn't in any other stores around me, except for this location has 5 of them. I did find Heart's War before, only one other time. This store has 5 of them. I never found Vampire's Kiss. That's really cool. Gonna pass on that one. I already own it. I own it in a pack with Once Bitten, so don't need that one. But just kind of strange, this was the only store to get Vampire's Kiss in this area, Rhode Island. Never found this one before. Bound for Glory. I'll grab this one. Pretty cool. And I forget if I found this before. So I have like a whole box of DVDs I haven't watched yet, so sometimes it gets hard to remember. Another day, another thrift store. Hello.
Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. You know what? I was trying to be careful. I didn't cut my finger off.
Sorry about that.
So, focusing.
Looks like you got a bunch of DVDs.
Yeah, what's it?
I went through all those boxes and only got 3 DVDs, but that's fine. That lady's reaction when I came in was priceless. She got scared. What an overreaction. Picked this up, one called Hurt. Don't know much about this, but it looks like it could be pretty good. Seems to have good reviews there. Postcards from the Edge. I've been meaning to see this. I don't think I've ever seen it. There is a chance I could have and just don't remember, but that looks pretty cool. It's written by Carrie Fisher. So last and also least is Bending the Rules, starring Edge and Jamie Kennedy. I want to watch this just to kind of goof on it. I can't imagine that it's great. Here at the Salvation Army, looks like Santa came early. Death Wish, new and sealed, $1. I think I'll grab that one. Yeah. They have Duel. Don't need this one. I'll leave this for the next person. Hopefully a collector comes and needs that for their shelf. Scream 3. Green is half price, so 50 cents, I might grab that. We're here at Savers. Got the Dunkin' Donuts and the Monster. Someone's trying to overdose on caffeine. VCR by the most random company ever, Curtis Matches. Is that like a guy's name or something? Whatever, this is a CD, TV in one? Is it karaoke? I don't know what this is. We're here at Savers. It's already dark outside, but don't be scared. Everything's gonna be all right. Nice. Can't believe they have this right here. Video Treasures, not as good because these are like EP mode. So of course, too good to be true. Hoop Dreams. Occasionally you'll find bootlegs. Look at how bootleg that is. You can tell this is fake by that label right there. Most VHS labels have the round corners right there. Also, the cover looks like it was printed in a junior high school library. It's a Fugazi. Here at the Goodwill, decorated all fun and fancy for the holiday season. They got these VHS right here in the book style cases. Don't really need to own these, but I might pick them up. So I'll grab the 9.5 weeks. Also, they have Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. The disc is just a little bit too scratched. What in the world? So you don't see this very often. They have a super old VCR, a top loader. This thing weighs like 40 pounds. It's actually somewhat collectible, but I don't feel like dealing with that, so gonna leave it here. Also, it's highly likely that it doesn't work. Another Sabres. Here's a Fugazi Sherlock Holmes. That's kind of hard to find for $4. Okay deal. And here's the kicker. It's still in the case. Usually people shoplift the games out of there, so you find empty cases. But nope, it's in there. God of War, not really worth much, but that's a fun game. Children of the Corn 3, new and sealed. I do feel Children of the Corn 2 and 3 are slightly underrated. They're not the worst thing ever. Here at the Salvation Army. Oh great, it's closed. It was closed last time I came. There were all fire trucks here. Well, that's disappointing. Doing some window shopping here. It doesn't look like they have anything good anyways. This place stinks. So the Goodwill isn't my favorite store or anything, but a good thing about them is they're usually open during business hours. Heck yeah. They have a few interesting Blu-rays here. The Bruce Willis Death Wish of the Furnace. That's actually a pretty good movie. The Road, this is fantastic. Anchorman. What's funny about that is we can find that at the Dollar Tree for $1. Here, they charge $4. No thank you. It's Wheel of Fortune, but it is rare to find any PS1 games at thrift stores nowadays. Is that JJ? Thank God it's you, because that would have been awkward if it was someone else.
What's going on, man?
Not much. You shop at
Yeah.
Goodwill a lot?
Yeah, I do. I come here.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah,
huh?
one of the things I love is that discs don't ever have that many scratches here. They do a good job. So I love Goodwill, and I love Larry the Cable Guy.
There's probably some hot fart jokes on that thing.
Oh, totally good. And we like to play this late at night over at the Dollar Tree. So like we lower the, when it's like last 45 minutes, a lot of people are out of there. There's no school kids, So we play this stuff.
It gets a little risque.
A little risque, a little crass at night. So yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm going to be able to visit you at work someday. I can leave, I'm losing my bracelet, my ankle bracelet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
I can only come to Goodwill. I can go to Walmart, and I can go to my doctor's appointment and home, and that's it.
That's JJ right there. He looks like he's a criminal. He's actually an improv comedian. I'll miss you.
Miss you too, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You too. Look at this silly goose holding up traffic. Ooh. Hey, get out of the road, you silly heads. Here we go. So nice, that New York Mets box set right there is worth about $30 or $40. They have it for $6.99. So there's this store I used to shop at as a teenager called Music Magic, but they closed a long time ago, and they just recently opened back up. And the guy has a ton of inventory, so I told him I would help him out and I would list a bunch of it on eBay for him in exchange for store credit. And I did that and sold a bunch of stuff, probably like thousands of dollars worth of stuff in only like a couple days worth of work. He had a lot of hair metal cassettes, which sold like very quickly. But I kept some of the heavier ones for myself, so a lot of like thrash and just traditional heavy metal. We got Halloween right here, kind of more of a power metal type band. If you like Dragon Force, I think you would like them. Kind of a precursor to Dragon Force. So I think they would be more famous if they had a better name. Halloween is a little bit goofy. No offense if you're a big fan of that name. Got like Judas Priest, bunch of Anthrax cassettes. Nice. Got a couple Yinghui right here. Defiance, Killer Dwarfs. Pretty sure they're more of like a hard rock band. Dangerous Toys. They kind of straddle the line between like glam metal and heavy metal, but some of their songs are pretty heavy. Keel, Forced Entry, Brutal Planet. I've actually never heard them. Overkill, they're a good band. So cool that he had these. Fate's Warning, Trick or Treat. Look at that cover right there. Nice. Saxon, Megadeth, Cryptic Writings, not the best Megadeth album, but pretty hard to find actually. Queensryche, Drive, another Queensryche again, Hurricane, Accept. Another Fates Warning. Fates Warning. I got 2 of the same ones. Ozzy Osbourne. There's Lizzie Borden right there. Prong. You don't see that very often. You don't see Death Angel very much. Babylon AD. Annihilator. Skid Row. I have to fight the urge to not say Celtic. Here's Celtic Frost. Definitely don't see that one around very much. So we got another Yinghui. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I was never exactly sure. We got some Ice-T over here. It's amazing to me how awesome Ice-T is at singing hardcore music. I'm not really a fan of his rap, but his hardcore stuff is awesome. Duck and Cover, SST compilation, that's pretty cool. Got some soundtracks right here. Mad Max, Scrooge, Trespass, CB4, Streets of Fire, The Breakfast Club, shocker. Some more random tapes right here. Got some VHS. Very cool that he had this one. Pink Floyd, The Wall. Now, Crescent Park is an old amusement park in Rhode Island that closed before my time, but it will be cool to watch this. Poltergeist 2, Wizards. I'm a fan of the Ralph Bakshi films, so this should be pretty cool. Obviously, some of them are better than others, but still pretty cool to find that VHS. And this looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is like a real tournament or staged. I mean, I'm assuming it's staged. No one actually dresses this way, but still a pretty cool tape right there. That's gonna do it for today's video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time around. I'm out of here.